So hi, I'm Diane and this is Kira. And we're from 5asideCHESS. So we're a social enterprise. We're here at the NAPO conference because we use 5asideCHESS as a tool in prisons, schools, workplaces, approved premises, and other settings. And we use it as a tool to build confidence, build resilience, build life skills, but most importantly to build connection as well. Get people thinking 2 moves ahead, get them thinking about the consequence of action, and to send them on a journey. So go and play 5 different people, and then you get a certificate from Cambridge. Play 25 different people and you get a medal engraved with your name on it. Play 100 different people and you become an international 5-a-side chess master. So this whole idea of journey, of intention, so whether people want to make new friends or they want to build their self-confidence. If they're in prison, it might be someone that's self-isolating, that just wants to get themselves out of their cell, for example. So it can be used in lots of ways, and it's really good as well with people with neurodivergent conditions, because it can help them to focus, and that helps them then to come to calm, and then it can help them access other things as well. I don't know if there's anything you want to add to that.
Yeah, I would just add that there's obviously a reason why we chose chess. So firstly, because it's one of the oldest games in the world. It's very reputable and people automatically recognise it. A lot of people already know the moves, so it's something that people are naturally very drawn to. Secondly, it's because it's a universal language, so let's say like you and me don't speak the same language, we can still play a game of chess. It's pretty much, universal, everybody knows about it.
I was going to say, it's not just a game of chess, is it?
No, it's really not a game of chess.
I think some people may misunderstand what you guys are doing here, so how are you using the game of chess?
So really we're using it to teach life skills. So we found out that actually chess teaches you about self-reflection, and also it's teaching you about self-regulation, emotional control, that kind of thing. So for example, we have a little puzzle here. This one demonstrates, this is just one of our many puzzles that demonstrate different kinds of things that, skills that are on the chessboard, and also correlate to real life as well. So the answer to this, everybody always wants to use these major pieces and push them up the board, but actually that's not how it's done at all. And the real answer to the puzzle is you put the rook here and you take with the pawn and you clear a way for the queen to come up. But people never actually want to do that, and it's something that we use it to teach because it's really good. Everybody, they don't want to let go of the rook, and when they realise actually there's something they're holding on to that they don't want to let go of, but that's what's in their way, it's almost like a light bulb goes off and you think, oh, in real life that happens too. Like, so for example, let's say you wanted to come off of probation or get out of prison, and there are things standing in your way, things that you want to keep hold of but they're holding you back from moving forward. For example, it might be drugs, it might be bad connections, it might be the environment that you're living in, and even though you're attached to these things, by sacrificing them and clearing the pathway, you're able to reach your end goal.
Okay, so it's kind of like using chess as a metaphor for planning your life and the decisions that you make and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. And also we use it in a very collaborative way. So if you think about people sat down to play full chess, then actually it's a game of war. You're just pitting your brains against each other and your chess tactics, and you see people sat there in silence, and so it's definitely not a collaborative game. It's who can beat who. Whereas the way we use it, we can have, as Kira just mentioned, the puzzles, we can have groups of people working together to solve these puzzles, and actually feeding off each other and working as a team. So in a prison setting, that can be, we can have prisoners and officers working together to solve a problem. But also, if you see a room full of people playing 5-a-side chess, we encourage them to be talking whilst they're playing. So, learn something new about each other. Try and find out something you've got in common. Those sorts of things. So actually, it's a loud, buzzy room rather than a silent, let me see if I can take you down sort of strategy. So obviously, you know, chess is a widely used game for a reason. So we've sort of taken all of the properties from it that we can use to help people to help themselves. Basically, that's the essence of what we're trying to do. If you want to help someone, ask them for help. And they can help others along the way on their journey as well.
So what are you asking our members to do? How can they get involved?
So we are always looking for organisations, people, individuals that we can partner with, because we're a tiny little team. So the only way we can scale this is through working with others. So if you can think of a way that you could potentially use 5-a-side chess in your work or in your community for that matter as well, then you can get in touch with us. Our website is www.5asidechess.com, and our email address is really simple. It's hello@5asidechess.com, because in 5-a-side chess, your first move is hello.
And the best thing that you could do is, if we manage to ignite a fire in you, just to spread that and pass that along to anybody that you meet, and, you know, really try and spread the message of connection, because it's about connection, not division, because when we are divided, we are conquered. So that's what it's about.